The idea that I want to do with these videos is just to give people some updates and just share with all of you what's happening with our lives, or in our lives, with us, and also because of the baby. And yes, if you hadn't heard, we are expecting a baby, and we want to keep some sort of update going, something that's a little bit more engaging than just a quick Facebook post or a picture or something a bit more dynamic like this. But we're very excited about having the baby, and so excited, in fact, that we made a video introducing it all. Big spoiler alert, right? And you can watch it right here, and also in the description will be a link on my primary channel. And this channel will just be, like I said, video updates about us, and also thoughts that I'd like to share with my future son or daughter. Oh, wow. Saying something like that, son or daughter, that kind of hits you right there. Last week we had the 12-week appointment, and this was a big deal for us. You may or may not know, in January of this year, 2015, we had a miscarriage. And that was a very difficult time for us, and we had an ultrasound at one point where there was no heartbeat, and that's how we knew. So the 12-week appointment last week was a big deal for us because that's where they just do a little Doppler thing where they only are listening for a heartbeat and you don't actually see anything. So this was, a big deal for us. We hadn't shared with a lot of people. It wasn't public knowledge yet that we were pregnant again. So hearing this heartbeat was like the big deal for us. So when we get there and we're doing the thing, they couldn't find a heartbeat. And we're I'm holding her hand and we're praying, and we just want there to be something because we don't want to go through that again. So here we are, and we're waiting to find something out, and we couldn't get anything with a Doppler. And then they were saying too that it doesn't always happen that you can find it. This is a video from that day of what happened. It is Wednesday, September 16th. And
at 11:11, make a wish.
11 right now, yeah. And we just went to the doctor person's office to get an ultrasound for Shali's 12-week appointment.
We went for they were just going to listen, like a Doppler, but if they couldn't find it, they were going to do the ultrasound. So they had to do the ultrasound.
Yeah.
Because it was too early.
Right.
So.
Which was kind of scary at first because we just want to hear it. What was the result of that?
Well,
right there at the bottom, you can see that's the heartbeat.
At 180.
At 180.
Something.
Yeah.
182.
Yeah, 182 beats per minute. It was like bump, 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 bump.
Just laying there.
Yep. And then we have.
So the head.
Yeah,
the head is on the right.
Big head, baby.
And then the body's right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really see anything else. It's just laying.
At one point, she said, "You can see. Oh, there are the hands." And okay,
yeah,
sure. Whatever you say, Doc.
Yeah, so, maybe that little blip. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
But we could see the little heart flickering too, like that. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 12 weeks, heartbeat good. Baby has a big head, good. And we're gonna be parents. Oh boy. So our baby is healthy, has a heartbeat, and it's going at 180 beats per minute. That we couldn't be happier than to find something out like that day. We were very excited, very happy. So we are. That was all of last week, and we decided we're going to share it with people, and we had to send to some family members and some friends and all that individually first. And then we were going to share it on Facebook and and all that stuff too. And I wanted to do it with our video, and so that's the link that I put on Facebook first. Big surprise at the end that we were going to have a baby. I also sent it to every one of my coworkers at work, just so that way I could share it with all of them too. We got a lot of hits, a lot of responses. Just wanted to share with family, and that was it. That was something that we didn't get to share before. Back in January, that kind of emotion and happiness, I don't want to say that we feel robbed, because, the Lord gives and the Lord takes away, and, we're not angry at God or anything like that. But that was the happiness that we felt for the week of our first pregnancy, we were so, you just wanted to tell people, this is a new life, and we're really excited because we believe life is a gift from God. And unfortunately, that didn't work out earlier this year. And so that's why we made the video, and we just wanted to tell people because this is something that we're really excited about, and we want to share that with people, and this child. Oh man, you feel that in your heart every time you talk about having a kid. So this week, one other baby thing happened. I sent our YouTube video to the people at Right This Minute, which is a syndicated TV show. They play viral videos and things all the time. And I sent it to them. I actually sent it to them a few weeks ago, but nothing really came of it. So I sent it to one of the hosts individually, who I knew would like it. So I sent it to him, and I didn't hear any response. But then, Wednesday morning, 2 days ago now, I get a text from a coworker of mine, and he sends me a photo, this photo, of the scene where I'm driving the truck, and it has the Right This Minute logo in the corner. And that means that they're using it on the TV show. So I go to Twitter, which is where I tweeted the link to Nick Calderone, and sure enough, he tweeted back to me saying, "We're going to use your video on Wednesday's show." That was on Tuesday, probably, that he did that. I had no idea. I went to the website, got a screen capture you see here, and if you want to watch their pitch and them talking about our video, I'll put that link right here, and also in the description too, so you can see that. And that was really cool. It was on TV, national syndicated TV. I got a message from a YouTube user down in Tampa Bay who said that she, I think, saw it. Forget the person's name right now. Part of the thing about the video and why I was making a big deal out of it for Right This Minute and all that was because there was another video that was called Player 2, and our video is called Player 3 because I'm Player 1, Shalee's Player 2, and Baby would be Player 3. This other video, which is much more popular than mine, was called Player 2 because they already have one baby, and Player 2 is going to be their new baby. And theirs was, well done, but the naming style for it, I even remember looking for Player 3 on YouTube, and there was nothing like it. And then Player 2, there was nothing named that or nothing like this kind of idea about video games and baby announcements. Right This Minute played Player 2 on September 3rd, earlier this month. And, that helped get big views, I'm sure. The guy's really popular on YouTube, all that. I had uploaded our video on August 15th, but I just hadn't made it public yet because we had to wait until, the 12-week mark. So, theirs, it seems like a real original idea, the name of it and everything, but I had it first. I made mine first, I'm pretty sure, and uploaded it first. It just didn't make it public until later. I, however, made mine public accidentally on August 30th. So anybody who sees Player 2 and then sees Player 3, just know that I did not copy off of them. If anything, they possibly copied off of me. And right now, the video has somewhere over 500 some views, so that's pretty cool. We're happy about that. We think it'd be neat if it went viral, but we're also kind of afraid because it has copyrighted stuff in it. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for joining me today and for watching, and we'll see you next time.